Hey guys, me Lucien Wyatt, aka Expert Penguin on CLGamer.com, and I am here with Dan Solshin, producer of Sleeping Dogs. Now, could you tell us a little bit about this game?
Sure. So Sleeping Dogs, it's an open world game set in Hong Kong where you're an undercover police officer and you're trying to infiltrate the triads. So we tried to really bring some new elements to the genre, really focusing on combat, the hand-to-hand, putting in a really deep but intuitive system where you're able to do counters, grapples, light, heavy attacks, combos, and then use the environment around you as well. So you can grab an enemy, throw them into a barbecue and kind of light them on fire, throw them into a fan, so you kind of take advantage of your surroundings and turn that on your enemies.
Now, I know the game isn't just about combat, so like as a cop, like do you have any day-to-day duties? Do you have any like obligations that you have to fulfill in your position aside from beating the tar out of any thugs that may cross your path?
Yeah, so we've got that element of it as well. So we have cop jobs. You can go and you actually put on a cop outfit and you're going and arresting people. There's other ones we call cases, which is basically you're helping build a case against some criminals. So you're doing cop-like things, doing planting bugs, hacking into people's computers, taking photographs of evidence, building all of that together to then create a case and arrest someone.
There's a lot of activity going on now. Are these activities completely random, or do they actually procedurally happen as the game goes on? Like, say you could just accidentally stumble upon a celebration of Chinese New Year.
We have these things that just sort of happen randomly throughout the world, and I think that's what creates sort of an enjoyable environment for open worlds, that not everything's static or predictable. So I can be walking through the world and I can randomly see a drug deal go down and decide to get involved if I want to. Or I can see a purse snatching, or I'll see police randomly arrest someone. I'll see a paramedics come and take care of someone who's injured. Maybe I actually ran them over and that's why the paramedics are coming in. So we try to create as many dynamics elements as possible so that each time you play, you get a slightly different game experience.
In addition to the combat, there are also a few open world elements like being able to traverse the environment almost like a platform game.
Yeah, we have a whole sort of very detailed on ground free running or parkour system. What we mean by on ground is that it's not necessarily about trying to climb to the top of the Empire State Building or anything like that. It's more about like free running. How can an agile martial arts sort of expert like way get through the world? And he's sliding across tabletops, and he's able to combine those into combat as well. So slide across a table and then do a spin kick at the end of it, or run up a wall and do that sort of like spin roundhouse kick as he comes down. Really, we wanted to kind of capture that feel of Hong Kong cinema and sort of the John Woo films where he's a really light, agile guy who is very athletic. So instead of him being the big lumbering slow guy who kind of needs to sit and take behind cover, Wei uses cover to sort of progress through the combat. So he'll jump and do we call it like a vault shoot over a box. It goes slow-mo, and he's able to then target guys in the environment, shoot them, do a roll, get into the next bit of cover, reload and do the same thing. So we really try and keep the action moving forward at all times. Being a new IP, we know that there's a lot of competition in the market. We knew that we needed to bring value to the gamer and show them some cool stuff they've never seen, and certainly to that level of detail with the combat, the combo moves. You're able to upgrade your moves as you progress through the game, as well as sort of the shooting, the driving. We really aim to be best in class for all of those.
When are we supposed to expect this game?
So late summer this year.